Welcome back everyone. Let's continue our Starfield adventure. So before going further into this cave that we're going to get the artifact from, I want to tell you that I cleaned up my inventory a little bit before recording this video. I stored and sold some of my weapons. So at the moment I'm going to use the Bridger, the grenade launcher that looks like a shotgun. I got my cutter back because I sold it in the previous part for some reason, for no reason. The incendiary's side star, modified lawgiver. So I found this weapon in the previous part while looting the camp that we killed. So it's some kind of sniper rifle. It's not very high in range, but it does pretty good damage for a single shot. Our trusty titanium grendel we are still using, and the urban deagle, and everything else is the same. So sniper rifle has even a hold breath option. Okay, what else? I also have one skill point that I haven't used yet, so I'm going to use it on persuasion skill, because in the previous part we were talking and persuading everyone, so I think it's a good option to upgrade it. 10% increased chance of success when persuading. Let's do it. Alright, now quick save and let's enter the cave. So we are about to find our third artifact, I think. Okay, let's start using our sniper. Ooh.
Any scrape you can walk away from is a good one.
Not good to stand near explosive barrels with their buddies. Oh, both of them are dead. Okay. Incendiary modified.
Take the good stuff.
It's been a while since I had a maelstrom on my character. 5 damage. So it is better than the Grendel. Okay, damage increased as health decreases. Incendiary randomly deals damage, and tactical grip. Okay, let's equip it. Let's put it into third slot and the eagle into the 6th.
Leave the rest.
Okay, I have 359 bullets. Good for now. Okay, let's look around. Ultra mags. Okay, digisticks. I'll take it. Toxins, 0 wires. Inferno mine. I haven't used any mines. Maybe I'll keep it for a boss or something. I haven't even thrown my regular grenades yet. A couple of times only I did. Maybe I should do it more. Okay, what do we have? A random book. You can read it if you want. Pause the video. Star Roamer Space Helmet. The one I have equipped is better. Ooh, might as well sleep while enemies are shooting at me.
Are you awake? Good. A cave like this, a perfect nest for the ash.
Okay.
Something's
Easy peasy.
Something's close.
Let's try grenade.
And there.
Fail at throwing. Okay. Good. Let's look around. Ash the Tamer. Okay. I think it's the upgrade for the grenade launcher weapon. Okay. Let's equip it into slot 4. I'll use it for a little bit. Don't have many ammunition for it, but whatever. Calibrated grindle, okay. Let's see. Contraband cache. Let's try opening it. Ooh, expert. Okay, I'll try to open. Okay, got it in my first try. Open it. We got stolen artwork. Okay, 15,600 value. So I still don't know where I could sell these items at the value that is shown, because all the regular stores don't buy contraband, I think. They don't even buy the stolen items, so we'll need to look into it. I'll take it for now. Okay, you picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated. Okay, so we've seen a lot of the scanning when we land into new planets. The space police are always looking at our cargo hold of our ship. So maybe we'll try to get captured, and we'll see how the jail looks. I don't really care if they take our contraband, because I don't know where to put it anyway. We'll see about it. Okay, I think I got a... Yep, I got a Shaw gang key. Let's open it. Quick save. Let's see. We shot these dudes.
A good empty. Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
Okay. Let's go and find our artifact. I wonder why are all these artifacts hidden deep in the caves? Are they put here by some alien, or is the natural occurrence? Can't pronounce it. Like they landed from sky and dug themselves deep in the ground, so they are in caves now. Like from meteor impact or something.
You've done this before, right?
Yeah, okay. Another gravitational anomaly with all these rubble. Okay, quick save. Let's see. Artifact chi. Use a weapon. Okay, let's use it. Use our drill. Let's take it. Okay, again with this visualization. It was a little bit longer than in the previous artifact.
Fine. Let's get going.
I wonder, did I lose my consciousness while I took it? Let's talk with Sam.
Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out.
I did pass out,
Glad
okay.
you're still with us. Next time.
Okay, so I was laying deep in the cave while he was waiting for me, seems. Okay, our next objective is to leave the hideout. Okay, I'll do it then. Alright, we're back at the exit. Let's do it. Let's get out.
A lot of smugglers are just down on their luck,
Oh.
so maybe a little live and let live.
We got an ambush, it seems. I think they want to talk with us. Let's go.
I think that's far enough.
Oh, it's the Shah.
Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
So she's the leader of the Shah gang, it seems. Okay, we have 3 options. Persuade, pay, or attack. Let's persuade. We upgraded our skill, at least now. We can work this out. No need for violence.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Okay. 2 for 2. Let us leave now. We won't tell the authorities where you were. This is an important scientific discovery. Let us go and it'll be in the history books. Yes.
Don't
Didn't work.
bullshit me, Constellation.
Okay. No one has to get hurt here.
I'm listening.
It worked.
For now.
Let's see, I need 2 more points. Let's go for the easy one. You let us leave now. We won't tell the authorities where you were. I don't think this would work for her. But it's the easiest one. Let's go.
So
Okay,
what?
you didn't.
By morning tomorrow, we're gone anyway. Sick of trading words with you. Kill them!
That was inevitable.
Damn it! Just shoot everything!
Maybe I'll use the weapon which I have the most ammunition for. Damn these meat bags. How much armor do they have? Let's try using our Ashta Tamer.
We get your blood pumping, huh?
Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Keep missing. Let's use a health pack. Got you. Let's see what you drop. 50
To the
cal,
victor goes the spoils.
55 millimeters,
said that right,
7.5 credits. Explorers, Maelstrom. Ooh. Let's see. Another lawgiver and modified razorback. Ooh, didn't have this weapon yet. Haven't found it yet. Let's see. So, is the Explorer's Maelstrom better than the one I have equipped? Let's see. So, it does less damage, more mag, more range. It's not better. Okay. Wait. And what about the revolver weapon? Where is it? Modified razorback. Let's equip it into... which slot? Slot 5 for now. Let's try using it. I have 15 rounds on it. Don't want to forget to loot the dudes that I killed. What? How the hell did I miss those 2 shots? No idea. Okay, I have couple waypoints for the enemies that we need to shoot. Ashta. Headshots. Got it. So they were controlling these alien dog systems. The Shah gang. Ooh, I'm out. Let's use it. Use another weapon. Which one? Sniper maybe?
Feels like old times.
Not bad, not bad. Shit. I'm out of... I need healing. Shit. Okay.
Nobody's
Rid
here
of
now.
you. Almost died, but whatever. Okay. Let's see. There are a couple of dudes left. Let's reload everything. Never turn your back at the enemy. Noob. Okay, our compass doesn't show anything. Any more enemies around here. I was always saying that the compass was the minimap, but it was
I wonder what flavor of smuggler
it was just
here.
a compass
Maybe
that shows
cherry
us
vanilla?
where the enemy's at. Okay, so our next mission is to return to the lodge. And while doing it, I think we'll get captured by the security of the planet, because we have contraband in our inventory. We'll see how that works out.
Need help with anything?
Turn off our light. Forgot. Let's do a hard save and let's get back to the lodge, I think. Yes, let's go.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you, sure. I like that very
Lift
much.
off looks good. All systems go. Will you do funny voices for the characters?
We will be back to this planet for the 3-star, what you call it, faction quest.
Orbital insertion complete.
100% I will be doing that,
Now,
but a little bit
freaking out
later.
the cabin.
Okay, target. Let's go. I wonder what will happen with our contraband.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Chance to evade scan 0%. Okay. Let's see. Incoming call. UC Sec Chimera. It's
Our
accepted.
scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. I've got
Okay.
special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Standing down. Attack. You're going to tell me what's going on here.
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Oh, so it's not a regular contraband takeover. Okay. What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Okay, standing down.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Let's see what happens next.
These are the good guys, right? Please tell me Sis definitely good guys.
This is the... Okay,
I'm telling
new activity.
you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I cannot move my mouse.
still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
Seems we're gonna get interrogated.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
Okay.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
This is very unusual.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Discuss about what? Who are you?
I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now.
What? I just got some contraband. What mess. Just let me pay my fine so I can get out of here.
Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. It appears that you have a background in cyber running. Perfect. Information gathering is one of our top priorities around here. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
He knows pretty much everything about me. I bet my shoe size isn't in your records.
Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
Nope. Could you start by telling me what UC SysDef means?
United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do?
Well, I know you kidnap people.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
What's the Crimson Fleet? Well, I know what they are, the pirates, but let's say it.
Are we really playing this game? The pirates? Like the ones you tangled with on Vectera? Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I killed so many of them. What type of big picture stuff does the UC Navy handle?
On the books, they maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies. What all that fancy claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure.
I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Okay. You want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
If I work with SysDef, what's in it for me?
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any costs that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
I didn't realize coercion was a part of UC SysDef's code of ethics.
I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Do I have to decide right now?
You aren't leaving until I have an answer.
How do you know I can even handle this type of operation?
If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
Okay, let's accept it. Fine, I'm in.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
And I was going to go back to Lodge to do my main mission, okay. I guess we're doing. Let's see, what quest is it now? I think it's the faction. Yep, follow deep cover. So we go to the third faction quest. Follow the SysDev card to the operations center. Why is it Crimson Fleet and not the SysDev quest? What? Commander Kanda of SysDev has asked me to join this crusade against the Crimson Fleet. Seeing no real alternative, I've decided to accept this offer. I now have to follow the SysDev. Okay.
Alright,
Weird.
let's go.
Why is it the Crimson Fleet
So, you took
quest
the
and
op
not the
instead of serving
SysDev?
time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh?
Looks like
Trading a
some
bunch of pirates.
jail
Got a lot of
location.
guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around.
Oh.
Like
Still-
the one
I still
about
have
how
my
the
weapons.
fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of the ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go?
Wait. I don't have any ammunition for that weapon. Let's change it. Okay.
I know I couldn't.
Let's do a hard save before doing
But I
anything
wouldn't
crazy.
worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
I don't know how long I can hold my breath in the game. Half a minute, I guess. What you doing? Docking port computer. What? Alex Wong.
Conde's on level 2.
Huh.
Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Okay.
I've got nothing to say to you, convict.
But I am following you. What? Oh, he's just stuck in animation, it seems.
Alright, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Conde should be waiting for you.
Okay. See you later. Where is this kinda dude at? Ooh. Oh, operation center.
Hey.
Secret ops? Hey,
Okay. Hello.
let's look around.
Pardon. Howdy.
Is there anything we can loot in this place? There should be secret weapons or stuff. Nope, just pencils and notepads.
Yes. What? Yes?
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Nothing.
Yes. What?
Excuse me.
Nothing in here, okay. Let's go talk. Yo.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDev's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Okay. Attack. And this is me shooting my way out of this prison ship. Where is the Vigilance located right now?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
Impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
I assume you've chosen me because I'm expendable.
Let's get one thing straight right now. While you're working for me, I'm going to treat you like one of my own. Whatever crimes you committed in the past no longer matter. You're now an agent of SysDev, meaning that it's my job to keep you alive.
Let's try persuasion. Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything.
Good.
I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Okay, so if I go back to Mars, I'm gonna get... I'm gonna attract some enemies, I think. Aurora?
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines.
And where did you get the contraband?
That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously hauling it will be spending the rest of their life in prison.
Okay, so we're going to use someone's contraband. Sounds simple enough. That doesn't sound like an ironclad plan to me.
Well, it's the best we've got. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Why bother gathering evidence?
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow.
You must have quite a bit of confidence in my abilities then.
If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
What if I get in over my head?
Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment, trust your instincts, and watch your back.
I'm guessing it's too late to back out of the deal.
At this point, whether you like it or not, you're working for me. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
What do you mean, stray too far off the path?
The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money. All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
Can you explain SysDef's code of conduct and ethics?
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
I don't exactly do well following rules and regulations.
Well, you better learn quick. Otherwise, I'll start looking for someone to take your place. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Okay. How will I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Do you have any other information about Saoirse Bowden? Don't know how to pronounce it.
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Can you tell me more about my expected behavior as an agent?
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
What if I don't have a choice?
Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort. This is not a licensed killing spree. Understood?
Maintaining my cover as a pirate and abiding by the law won't mix.
That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
Okay, so we have to choose the persuasion option and go around killing. Okay, I'll see.
Dismissed.
Hello.
We'll try doing that. Okay, you want to talk with me? Let's go.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Why do you need physical evidence?
Well, since it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects. The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty of evidence for you to find.
What if I can't find anything?
I'd scour every inch of wherever the Crimson Fleet sends you. Otherwise, you're wasting our time and risking your neck for nothing. Criminals are sloppy. Look hard enough and I'm certain you'll stumble across their mess.
That's if I'm accepted into the Crimson Fleet.
You better make it, because Commander Akande cashed in all his chips to get this operation off the ground. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
I'm confused. Are we trying to imprison the pirates or kill them?
Haven't you been paying attention? Our goal here is the complete eradication of the Crimson Fleet. In order to do that, we need to dismantle them piece by piece from within. If you bring me evidence, we can make arrests and slowly drain their resources. Think of it as a death by 1,000 tiny cuts.
Sure. Security. If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
You feel like talking about it?
What? No. It's personal. It has nothing to do with you. Just stick to the mission and you'll be fine.
I'll bring you as much evidence as I can find.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Ooh, nice. Why would you be paying credits during a military operation?
Well, that's just it. You're not career military, are you? And speaking frankly, you're completely out of pocket during this operation. You'll be paying for your own supplies and other unexpected incidentals. So, if I were you, I'd stop asking questions and accept the compensation.
Credits? Now you're speaking my language.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Okay. What if I get caught with the container of Aurora in my cargo hold?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
I can try to sell the contraband, I see. What's going to happen to the people you arrest?
We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you.
Feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet?
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Okay. Let's see. If something's on your mind, it will make you feel better to get it out into the open.
Yeah. Maybe. No, it's not really an appropriate time to be going over my private life. There are much more important things to be done. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay?
Sure.
Let me know if you need anything else. Is there anything else?
Okay.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
We got our mission. Let's see. So if we were doing it, we need to proceed to Sidonia and the Mars. But we are going to continue and our main quest and return to the lodge. Let's see.
Pardon.
Okay, no new skill points. Let's do a hard save.
Howdy.
Let's get out of this ship of theirs. I need to find a place where my ship is stored. Oh, it's docked. It's right outside. Nice. Let's do a sleep for 1 hour for the boost.
You got better sleep than I did.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
Let's get back to the New Atlantis.
We've detached.
So,
Let's get out of here.
how does that ship of theirs look? Ooh, it's a big boy.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Yeah, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright. Your dad's
Keep
just
crashing
not as young as
into
he
the
used to
wall.
be.
Okay, where? Our Alpha Centauri. Okay, let's continue.
Yes.
Be advised you
We're
are
here.
entering United Colony space.
Look at those
Please maintain
birds.
course and prepare to be scanned.
Let's hope I don't have any contraband on me at the
All
moment.
right, we're done. You're
Okay.
cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Let's land. Okay, let's go directly into the lodge.
I know.
Okay. Where's my companions at? I'm alone here. Okay. Got anything new to say?
Don't worry.
Nope.
Bye.
Okay, let's put that
Hey, we're
fourth
back.
artifact, I think.
Newest member of our
Or
little
is it
family really
fifth?
pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings.
Okay, let's see our light show.
Just what are we building here?
A haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect.
Are we building a mini planet or something with these?
Bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's
A Dyson sphere.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Sure. Actually, I wouldn't mind if we kept traveling together. Okay, that's actually.
Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? Alright, we're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Okay. I kinda want to travel with the Barrett. Where is he? To try out all the companions that we get. Let's see, so we're done with this thing. Let's see. Let's do our other main mission, Into the Unknown. Talk to Vladimir. Sarah has asked me to go to the Eye, a star station that Constellation owns in orbit of Jameson. I need to meet with Vladimir. It's all about finding... Okay.
There's really a lot of pressure on us.
First of all, I'm going to shopping district to sell my stuff, and then I'll see you guys in the ship, into Frontier. I managed my inventory, sold some stuff, so now my weight is manageable. 39 mass of 175, and we're good to go. Okay, I was about to ask Barrett to come with us.
Thinking of something else.
Are you ready to head back,
yes,
back out?
Finally. Let's get out of here. Last one to the ship is a rotten Prasada berry.
Barrett, good to see you. You two have fun. Just not too much fun.
You got it.
I want to see all of their conversations during the missions. Let's sleep. And I think it's a good place to pause the video. I hope you enjoyed watching my playthrough, getting captured by the SysDef for the contraband that we found in the cave. In the next part I'm going to continue doing our main mission, Into the Unknown, and we'll see who this Vladimir guy is. So, I'll see you in the next part. Bye everyone.